They thought it was just a prank, until she didn't fight back. No one at the base paid much attention to Staff Sergeant Leah Rivers. In the chaos of Barracks life, she moved quiet, eyes down, never making a wave. The new Marines called her grandma behind her back, laughed at her strictness, whispered about how she'd never join them at the bar. They assumed her silence was weakness and her age meant she'd lost her edge. But no one asked why Leah kept her hair short, her boots always ready. 15 years ago, she wore a patch that didn't exist and went places maps never marked. She'd survived missions that still haunted her at night, the only woman on her Delta Force team, always proving she deserved to breathe the same air as the men around her. She learned that when you're underestimated, that's your sharpest weapon. One Friday night, the laughter turned. The youngest, fueled by cheap whiskey and bravado, grabbed Leah's bunk and tried to wrestle her out as a joke. One wrapped an arm around her neck, another yanked at her legs, the barracks echoing with bottle-fueled dares to see if Grandma could even fight back. The moment turned ugly fast, the rookie tightening his grip, others shouting to put her out. Leah went still, the world closing to the ringing in her ears. But then, everything slowed. In less than a heartbeat, Leah twisted, breaking the choke with a move they'd never seen. In 3 motions, silent, exact, she spun out, flipped the biggest Marine by his thumb, and pinned him to the cold tile with a knee to his spine. Every sound in the barracks vanished, except her breath, calm and steady as a storm. But when the MPs came running, it was Leah they blamed. The rookies pointed shaky fingers, claiming she went crazy. Officers believed the noise, not the truth. Leah spent 2 nights in a holding cell, stripped of her stripes, her silence called aggression, and her record barely considered. Until the footage surfaced, a grainy security file with sound. The command staff watched frame by frame as Leah endured, then acted only when her life was in danger. The brass called her in, awkward and humbled, barely able to meet her gaze. Charges dropped, stripes restored, and a quiet respect fell over the barracks. No one called her grandma again. Her quiet wasn't weakness, it was the mark of someone who'd already fought battles no one else would survive. Then share your thoughts in the comments.